It is a muggy start to the morning and temperatures are on the rise for later today. And then Taft, tomorrow we are looking at some chances for some severe weather.
Yeah, there will be a chance as we move on into tomorrow, and then we're going to see some cooler temperatures moving in for the end of the week. So again, a lot of things happening over the next couple of days. First of all, let's take a look and show you what's going on over the next couple of days. Here's what we're tracking for you. First of all, today, warm, humid, and breezy conditions. We'll see south winds 10 to 20 miles per hour, some gusts higher than that. We do have a slight chance for showers and thunderstorms as we move on through the day today. Any storm that does develop has the potential to be strong to isolated severe as we move through the afternoon, so we'll watch that for you. Then as we move on into tomorrow, we're talking about the potential for strong storms again moving into the areas, move through the late afternoon, and especially during the evening hours. And it looks like a cold front as it slides on through on Thursday will give us another chance for some morning thunderstorms, and then that will push off into southeast Oklahoma for Thursday afternoon. We have seen one thunderstorm that developed over the last couple of hours in parts of southeast Kansas. You notice it was severe for a brief period of time in southeastern Kansas, now over into southwestern areas of Missouri north of Joplin. This will continue working its way to the east toward the Springfield area, Rolla, Missouri. But you notice here in eastern Oklahoma, things are pretty quiet for now, but later on today there will be a chance of a few thunderstorms trying to pop up. Midtown Cam, as we look out toward I-44, looking pretty good this morning as we're not seeing any significant problems out there. 70 degrees, so it is warm and it is humid, 84%, but we're not seeing much in the way of fog. Could see a little bit of fog around some of the valleys and also around some of the waterways of eastern Oklahoma, but doesn't look like it'll be quite as thick as what we saw yesterday morning. Temperatures 60s and 70s out there. We're at 70 in Grove, 70 in Pryor, 68 in Muskogee and Eufaula, 69 this morning in McAllister. And as we move through the rest of the day, what we're going to see is a mix of sun and clouds around, partly cloudy skies for a time. Some places could see mostly cloudy skies for a time. It's all because of all this moisture and the gusty south winds bringing that moisture on in throughout the day today. As I put this into motion and we move through the afternoon hours, you notice at 5 o'clock, really not seeing much in the way of any thunderstorm activity, but it's across north central and parts of far northeast Oklahoma. We're going to watch for some thunderstorms to develop late afternoon into the early evening. Watch Future Track, try to break a few of those showers and storms out across areas of around Kay County, also into Noble County, Osage, Washington County, into southeast Kansas. So we're going to watch areas generally north and west of Tulsa later on today. We could see 1 or 2 thunderstorms pop up. Then as we move through the overnight into the morning hours, I expect relatively dry conditions overnight. Again, we could see 1 or 2 of those thunderstorms, very similar to what we're seeing this morning up in southeast Kansas. Then as we move through the day tomorrow, especially during the afternoon hours, more showers and thunderstorms forming out to our west. And those thunderstorms that develop will move into eastern Oklahoma as we move into the evening hours for tomorrow. So today we have a marginal risk for severe weather generally north of the Tulsa area, which means we could see a few thunderstorms. The majority of those would stay below severe limits. For tomorrow, we're under a slight risk for severe weather across much of northeast Oklahoma that extends back into central sections of the state. But for today, we're talking about warm and humid conditions, 79 at noon, 85 your high temperature for today here in Tulsa, only cooling back into the upper 70s to around 80 by 8 p.m. Highs area-wide, generally low to mid-80s, so it's going to be a warm day area-wide. Then for tonight, only into the 60s, so a warm start to our Wednesday morning. As we move through the next 7 days, 86 for tomorrow, that 40% chance of showers and storms, especially afternoon and evening. That could linger Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Front moves through during the midday hours on Thursday. Cooler for the weekend, highs back in the 70s.